Okie dokie. We are live. Let's see if I can get that. There we go. All right, let's see what we got today. All right, so this is the piece that I've got this week. I'm going to try and rework this a little bit because it's just too short. Hey all, welcome to my fantastic audience. Today I have one viewer, and that's you, Adam. This is the way that it goes. But it's okay. I'm on the grind set. The grind set mindset. I'll be here making music regardless. Lutes and flutes all stuck in your head. Might be able to get some people in from this section is kind of like, this is kind of a different vibe. I think I need to kind of just keep this vibe going a little bit longer, because this goes into like a slightly different territory, I think, mood wise. So let's just mute that for a bit. If you have the trills, then it's like instant John Williams sneakiness. I could even get any sound playing from my keyboard. You just do these like these dynamics going like up and down like that. And just like chromatically like that. It's very like Home Alone. I think this is like we're coming into the Christmas season now, and I'm definitely I need to lean into that a little bit. I think I need to lean into the Home Alone vibes, just like the little chromatic movements. And you can kind of go a little bit random with this as well. It doesn't have to be like an exact science melodically either, because you're just playing chromatic notes, and at some point it doesn't actually matter what you play. It can be like any, because it's all just kind of weird stuff anyway. So I could play like well, if you can kind of create like the most dissonant, most atonal sounding thing, that's kind of where you will succeed, I think, with this kind of stuff. If it suddenly starts sounding tonal, like if I play this, then it's a bit like pretty. But obviously if you play that above like a key that's like a major third below that, then you're in luck. So this is in what's the key? C. So if I play this in, I play over that in E major. Okay. So the next kind of stage of this kind of, because we've got this accompaniment in the pizzicato strings here. These plucked strings, that it's called in colloquial language. You even go into this later on. That's something that John Williams does a lot, just to channel like the Home Alone vibes. He plays like a lot of parallel major triads, especially if you like put them in dissonant keys, like thirds apart and whatnot. You know what I mean? It's the same as that in Star Wars, and he does it all the time, all the goddamn time. No, but he does a lot of other stuff too. Obviously, this is a great library. That's kind of interesting, I guess. Depends if the piece is like, if I need to go into that straight away. Maybe I'll put it like over here. For some reason I put the tempo to 57. What if we can get it to like count me like count me 8/8. I guess it's the stupidest thing, but it's just to get to count a few more things for me. No, it doesn't go that high. Okay. We could get like a chromatic run in the horns there. All right, let's try and record this. All right. So let's just correct the mistakes I made. It's kind of cool. It had so much dynamicism, this library. It's a bit much. It's like it goes from really soft to really loud, like. So here I'm kind of doing the parallel thirds, the parallel major triads, I mean. So the natural chord to play would be this, or this. But instead I'm doing using this note as the first inversion of this major triad. That's a major third away from the root, so you get like a dissonant. Yeah. Something like that. Should I go down there? That way I would get the lead note into this, okay. Triangle. Triangle's very effective. Because you can do these like big kind of hits on the tuba and then do like follow it up with a triangle. It becomes like really quirky. You know? Like that. I think we actually do need to put a tuba in here. Because it's fun. Not this tuba though. This one has so much noise on it. It's ridiculous. You can hear the noise in the high end there. If you notice, you can even see it. Feel the noise up here. Things if I take it away, it's got a lot of noise in the low end too, actually. That's from Home Alone, actually. If you remember this theme. That's for the theme for the bad guys. And then so he plays the tuba and then he plays the piccolo on the other end, so it's like the two extremes of the orchestra. So we are going to do the same because we are just gonna copy what we have learned works, not play the same melody, but yeah, we're gonna play something else, but see what we come up with. Can we come up with a cool melody as well? You doing this is like very... Right. So this tuba is a little bit loud, so we'll turn it down like 10 decibels. Pretty extreme. Okay. So another thing we can do now is we can add some woodwinds to layer on top of these chords. And especially if we can get some bassoon, clarinet, English horn, maybe that would be good. So these are actually too high, so yeah, it might be okay actually. But I think it would be nice to have the English horn instead of the oboe. Oboe. Let's see. The cor anglais, as we've learned to call it in posh language. So we're gonna do the mercados because they are a little bit more oh, it seems like I replaced the clarinets by accident here. Guess I have to scroll down. flute. Maybe I actually want bassoons as well. Marcato. Just mute all the other layers because otherwise it just overloads it for no reason. Turn off legato. See if we can play chords. Yeah, let's just do that. It's just less RAM, more dedicated RAM to server. Hello, Håkon. Welcome. Okay, so this is actually quite extreme right now. Right, well, we just have to turn the layer down a little bit, I think. It's because I've layered so many instruments on the same. Let's try without the flutes. Hey, Nurax, welcome. That sounds... Maybe I just want the Coran glaze, actually. Maybe I want the bassoons too, though. Oh yeah, it's a clarinet that's kind of messing it up. Just butchering the English national anthem. Do it all live here from the safety of Norway. Let's see. Do I need these horns? So if I take the horns out and I just replace it with these woodwinds, what would that sound like? That sounds kind of cool. Right, I can play it wrong at the end. Wait, what did I play? Oh yeah, that's what I played earlier. Hey Hugo, welcome. We're gonna do like a little melody with tuba piccolo, like we discussed earlier. this is like a little, almost like a little Forslag. I don't know. I don't know what that is in English. Forslag. Yeah, I think that's actually German, but it's also Norwegian. Well, we adapted that word, so. Can you still call it Norwegian if you stole a word from another language? Probably can. Like the word ananas. The English would have none of that. Okay, let's see if I actually would benefit from these brass sounds. Well, not this strongly anyway. Maybe I'll just record them again at the lower, little lower velocity. Okay, well now it becomes staccato, so now I need to, look, it becomes legato, so I can just add the long version of this. Oh, I think it actually has a different setting. Maybe it's just less reverb on the one. Let's see. Ah, they're the same. Okay. Well, these settings are different. Maybe I should just make them the same. Okay, anyway. Let's record that. Feels like it's a bit louder. Oh, maybe it's in the contact patch. Nope. Well, never mind then. Never mind. Maybe I should keep the pizzicato going. Just to kind of keep that. We want to keep that kind of sneaky. Yeah, just to make it like really silly there. If I can just get that to trigger correctly, then, well, I can just always just fix it afterwards. Something like that, maybe. All right, let's see if we can just shift this onto the grid. clean it up. It's all about the cleaning job. Well, it's not all about the cleaning job. That's 7 stuff. Well, one day maybe I'll have a servant who can clean up all my MIDI. I mean, actually, that would probably take a lot more time. Just to have someone swap in every 10 seconds. Alright, so this seems to need more time. Need more time to play for it to like. I need this to be a bit more extreme dynamically. Okay. That's a bit too extreme. I need to be able to hear the little thing that happens, but yeah, like that. That's funny. Okay. Yeah, like that. Okay, it's too loud. That's the kind of voice you have to keep in your head when writing this stuff. It's kind of like that that bit from Harry Potter. That's like. It's exactly that energy that we need. I'd like to sing it, thank you. That's my it's my Royal Albert Hall voice. Whenever I go there to perform, they pay good money to hear me perform that. So, and now you're getting it for free. So consider yourself lucky. Yeah, let's try and do something like that, maybe. Okay, we're gonna do major just at the end here, just to fuck with everybody. Yeah. Oh shit, something's happened. Whoops. Seems like I've recorded automation over. Recorded automation over automation. Then this happens. You get 2 sort of data streams trying to overlap. Let's try and get a little bit more of that Harry Potter energy in here. Anyone else gonna watch Harry Potter this Christmas? It's just such a good movie to watch around Christmas, I feel. I love Harry Potter. I think it's actually my favorite soundtrack. It's just so good on every level. Melodies, orchestration. Obviously, I'm talking about 1 and 2. 3 is not bad. But 1 and 2 is like, that's the best. That's the good stuff. I mean, Home Alone is very similar to Harry Potter. I think if someone played you 2 tracks, 2 little bit similar tracks side by side, you would have a hard time notice the difference if you haven't listened to them both very much. They both have good melodies, though. Maybe draw this out a little bit more. There we go. That's a good little thing. Okay, so now we gotta figure out how I can stop it from overlap. I can just lost in control. That's big John Williams energy. We are not ashamed of taking inspirations here. Especially not from the man, the myth, legend. Never be ashamed to bring forward the legacy of John Williams. That's what I like to call it. It's nicer to say that than to say stealing. And if nobody stole his ideas, then they would just be forgotten. Maybe something like that for the second part. Yeah. Okay. Last one's gonna be long, obviously. So, for those who weren't here earlier, I'm gonna do like a doubling of tuba and piccolo, because that's like a classic, funny kind of thing that, yeah, that JW does a lot. So we're playing the same melody here. Just gotta make sure that this is on time. So some of these notes somehow like linger for too long. Maybe I can actually fix that. Is there a legato setting here? Even though it's like, oh yeah, mono. There we go. Maybe that'll fix it. No, it did not. Oh, okay, I think it has something to do with the overlap between two notes. Well, we'll just have to. It's just a bit annoying because the note below it is like a bit hard, but. So the question, should I play this melody first in just the tuba and then together with the piccolo after? Maybe it helps me milk out the content a bit, I guess, as well. So the second time it's gonna land, obviously. Yeah, like that. Oh, whoops. It's missing the lead off note. Even a little bit strong there. I played wrong. That's okay. Just fix that. Just fix these. Should it be? Or it's a bit more fun, I guess. I guess the flute can do that because it's a playful little bird on the top. Okay, I wasn't able to play it. But the computer can do anything. And I will make it do what I want. Yeah, it'll be like a super fast little flick. Okay, pre-delay 1/64th note. It's almost a bit early. Okay, so now we just do the accompaniment. I guess we can do mine. Actually, John Williams does that a lot. He plays like major and minor chords together when he wants it to be like kind of quirky. This just sounds like wrong, which is what is so great about it. Sounds terrible. I love it. Yeah. Maybe I should just keep that going without like having any stops. Maybe I'll do like a one little side trip to a D major 7/9, D major 9. maybe we won't do the major minor thing after all. But we'll do it soon, maybe. We'll do whatever we feel like, okay? We don't have to do anything. Well, we have to do something. So now the question is, do I stay on the... I guess I can actually stay around this sort of bass note. And then I can move at the end. Just, it's like first you're not released from chord imprisonment. It's like, let me go. I don't want to stay in this bass note. And then suddenly it's like, okay, well, that sounded crap, but it would sound good when I do it. Maybe we should do that. Just, it's very on the nose. Okay. It's like I play it, and then when I'm gonna record it, I can't play it anymore. Right. Yeah, I'm just gonna record it and then fix it instead. Do I need the extra note? No. But I do there, huh? I see. The piccolo almost sounded like a pizzicato. That was like, why is it like delayed? Well, in that, it's kind of sounds a bit weird, so maybe I'll just remove that note. But at the same time, oh my god, choices! Maybe we'll do like a little triangle. Have we overused the triangle at the end of a bar now? And then we do the same over here. Maybe people are gonna be like, get sick of it. No. We'll just have to deal with it. We'll just have to deal with it. So I think there was a bit of pre-delay. No, apparently not. Okay, well it should be, but at least like a tiny bit like that. I'll just keep it at the beginning. It's because it's kind of a hassle, because if you export from the first bar and you've got pre-delay on, the first couple of notes don't come with. So then I have to move everything to bar 2. And I don't know, there's just something emotional about being able to export from the very beginning of your project instead of having to move it one bar away. Maybe we'll add like a little bit of... Is it like too heavy? But I feel like it definitely needs the pizzicato. Maybe I don't need the tuba here. Or maybe I just not need this bass. Remove this bass and then keep the tuba, turn it down. Oh, there's also one thing I've forgotten, and that's to set the actual strength of the tuba. If I set it to 0, then it'll be a bit softer. Maybe this is a bit overkill. These maybe we just need to like put a compressor on it, slab it with a compressor. Oh, wrong track. Helps a little bit. And then if I bring the strings here, that'll kind of help. Gotta tie it together a little bit with the beginning. Is it a bit loud though, these strings? Nah. Okay, let's try it. I need to put it at the beginning, actually. It's kind of hard to get it to be like the right balance. Because there's already so much information there anyway. When in doubt, just don't add anything. Just leave it. You know, sometimes you just let the simplicity of the instruments just be, you know? That way you'll get to write a lot more music when you're on a time constraint. Let's see. Augmented. Minor, yeah. No. Just no. Just spelled wrong here. Yeah, it's gotta be that. Okay. Octave down. Sounds very cheeky. Yeah. Imagine that you're a little gnome and you just snuck into the pantry to steal some cookies. And I'm tempted to do the gnome voice now, but we're here to do music, so you know, maybe if I get a follower in the next minute, I'll do the gnome voice. Oh, I see what's happening here. Your face, a face with greatness, and it's strange. Okay. So Contact updates their versions, and sometimes it makes you unable to use those instruments. So John Williams does a lot of parallel major triads. I don't know if I said that before or after some of you came in, but you just try to find like the most distant major triads you can come up with, and like, well, it's usually like a major and minor thirds apart, because 'Cause that's like where you get like big modulations of like the scales are so unrelated that it like sounds more interesting. And he often has these like some parts of oh, is that a follower? Does that mean I have to do the gnome voice then? Yeah, we'll have more gnome voice later. But, but anyway, I was talking about these chords. Yeah, I'll try and come up with something like that. He has these like parts of like major triad things happening. Anyway, I can't explain it with words. We got gnomed. Micah knows. There's this crazy gnome sketch that I saw on Instagram by a guy who, it's called Donjon Soup. Donjon Soup. If you guys have a chance, you should definitely check out Donjon Soup on Instagram, or I don't know, maybe he has on YouTube, but yeah, he has this thing with like a gnome. I think that was him. Anyway, on the gnomes they put like G in front of every word that has like N, so it's like gnais, and yeah. Anyway, you just gotta watch it. It's a little bit too crude to reference here, but yeah, it gets worse. No voice, please. I'm going to steal a cookie. And it's going to be delicious. Yeah. How's that? Very good, nice. Very good, nice. Yeah, I play a lot of D&D, DMing, and I just love making voices. I do voices a lot, and you kind of have to like doing that when you're a DM, so very worth it. Good. All right, I need to get some movement on this section. Unsurprisingly, very difficult to write John Williams like music. Especially those like very actually interesting parts. Can you do metronome? Watch a composer fumble his way over across the keyboard. A whole night. That's what this stream is becoming. Okay, maybe I just need to play the lead and then I can fill out the chords actually. Why do I even bother putting so much effort into something so small? But such is the creative way. Sometimes you just must. Sometimes you just gotta. What is the chord? It must be the A. I don't even know what's happening in this scene, but something strange. This way comes. Something wicked. Maybe something like that. Okay. I think I've spent enough time on this now. Maybe just need to be kind of in time. I was considering it to like have it like not in time, be like kind of just random, but this needs to be kind of quicker, I feel. To get a bit more of that vibes. It's all about the vibes. All right. Well, it's not legato, but it's... Something. Sure is something. Okay. Oh, nice. You have given me another follow, I see. I've decided everybody who follows me now gets the gnome voice. So, to my own embarrassment, it is the price I have to pay. Because the gnome is in this song. He's in the story. It's about the little gnome who steals the cookie. So, when you make music, you have to live yourself into the story. Am I right? We have somehow modulated down, but we'll modulate up again. Something like that. Like in cinematic music, like they often have to like write music to like a random amount of time, right? So the amount of bars doesn't always like fit with what they have time to do. So what I've noticed often when you listen to it like a soundtrack, they sometimes play like 3 bars of like a thing, and then they suddenly cut it off, and you're like, ah. When I was listening to it, I think I picked it up as like, oh, that's so cool. They've made a choice to like just play 3 bars instead of the conventional 4. But then I realized that it's actually because they have these constraints in the movie. But what happens is that when people listen to it, to make something feel cinematic, it kind of has to have that feeling of randomness a little bit sometimes, because then it's like, ooh, it's like a movie score, you know. And then it's like you have a break, and then suddenly something comes in that's supposed to like accent something in the film. And then it goes back to the thing again, you know. So these notes need to be long. This is like it's just articulation, so no matter, it's just how hard I play makes the notes longer. And we'll have like a little, maybe we'll have like a little bit of a slightly scary bit, because always in the quirky music, there's always like a little scary part that randomly comes in, like, ooh, and then it's back to the quirky one. So I think actually when I say that, I'm thinking of part in Harry Potter. There's one in Harry Potter that's like I can't remember which piece it is anyway, but it's like it's playing on the. I could probably play it. It's actually the tuba piccolo combo, by the way, that does this. Oh, if I do this, let's see. If I stack them together, then I can play them at the same time. Oh, well, it won't be in the same octave. I didn't think of that. Anyway, I'm getting sidetracked, like usual. Okay, so we'll... This is like very Harry Potter to do. It's like trails. Well, trails and almost anything, but mainly like strengths and this Celeste. Dramatically. Up, down, anywhere. Not very good at playing trails, not gonna lie. Plus, there's an issue with this sounding a bit too close, maybe? Then it sounds too distant. Let's just turn it down, turn the volume down. Somehow I feel this needs to actually be a bit longer. Okay, well now the... Okay, everything needs to move now because I moved that. Like 2 beats. Well. Nah, maybe not. Maybe it doesn't have to move at all. Okay. I'm kind of operating on multiple sections of the piece at the same time now. I need a little bit of focus. Turn it down. I'm actually running out of time. I've only got 35 minutes. Maybe this should actually be tremolos instead of harmonics. Harmonics is like super creepy, scary. Tremolos is a bit more like exciting, scary. And that's like a very long release, this one. Let's try this. Yeah, maybe this is more fitting because it's a bit more close, right? Close ensemble. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. And then we're gonna go into this part. Okay, good. I've successfully connected the bits. Oh, that doesn't sound good. Let's not say that ever again. Okay. Okay, expression needs to be on there. Then we get the Celeste with the super successful trills. So it kind of has to be in time. I'm gonna try and achieve that somehow here. I guess I can kind of fix the trills a little bit. Looks like I've played quintuplets for some reason. Seems that's what I like to do. But it doesn't seem like that's actually working out for me very well. You know what? Maybe, I mean, I could just like make it super locked to the grid, but if I do that, it might sound actually bad. Like robotically kind of bad. I kind of want to keep some. Okay, to make something magical, all you need is chimes. You just gotta press one button here. Like a magic. Okay, a little harder maybe. Maybe a little bit of harp. I've got this like harp glissando library that can do a lot of cool shit. Let's see what we can do. Okay, not that one, different one. Is that what was that a harmonic minor? Oh my god, so low and heavy. It just would never sound like that in a room, like with all that low end, so. I'm just gonna try and like shape it. Be a bit more like distant, a bit more natural, attenuation wise. You know, you can kind of like, if you remove the, you know, sound when it travels over space, it's gonna lose this low end and high end and stuff, so you kind of left with like the mid range stuff, I guess. I don't know. Sometimes it helps. Sometimes it doesn't. Okay, well, I think what we're looking for is actually a whole tone scale. Yeah, now I think I took away too much low end, actually. Jesus Christ, okay. Oh, we just need to, use a different, this was the old Pro Q. You want to use the new one because that one's got a dynamic EQ on it. It's very good. Which means I can like reduce. So loud, so angry. Okay, no, that was not the solution. Just compressing the hell out of it. Just gotta turn it down. Good old turning it down. Let's try that. I wish it was like a little bit longer. I think I might actually have a patch that's a bit more, let's see, harp. So there's like ad-libs. I think there was some whole tone stuff in there, if I remember correctly. That's great. This is like you're getting whisked away to a dreamland. Oh my god. I'm falling down an endless pit. No. It's like when you wake up from like a dream, a nightmare, basically. And it's one of those like teenage movies where they're in a cantina and then suddenly they're in their underwear and everybody's laughing and it's like everybody's like ha 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 ha, you're a bozo, Danny. And he's like no, and he wakes up in his bed. It's like yeah. Anyway. Okay. Sorry, I get sidetracked. Let's get onto the music. Oh, it's even got like a little release thing here. Okay. Delay. Let's add some delay. That's kind of cool, I guess. That's good. Okay, we need more delay here. And we need to move the modulation earlier. Okay. Right. So here we need to add some stuff. Let's see. Wait, what was this? Okay. Bliss, harp. This is something else. This is actual harp. Okay, cool. Okay. Yep. Yep. Maybe I should just keep them natural, actually. So they're quite... Well, not all of them are like very well in time, but... What about this? Let's do the same in English horn, wherever that went. Oh yeah, that's right, I made it part of this. Oh well, we'll just extract English horn, Ibiglish. Okay, let's see. Okay. The good thing about the Cinematic Studio library is that Marcato, you can play sort of staccato and legato at the same time with the Marcato patch. Somehow I'll just remove the two first. We'll pretend that the piccolo player forgot that he was gonna play that bar. So he comes in 2 notes late. Cool. Oh, yeah. Yeah, what it sounds like without the metronome on it. Maybe I'll just add like a really low woodwind on top of this. No, it doesn't let me do that. Okay. Do I have contrabassoon? Let's see. It's just a really low bassoon. Can you believe it? That's what it sounds like. Yeah, I like it. It's good. So the Mercado sample is like clearly different and much more clear. If I just do it down there in like the fart region. That's great. Big fart energy. I kind of have to like just lay my hand across the keyboard. I don't know if that sounds. Maybe I should stick to the fifth in the bass. Just sounds a little bit incomplete, but if I go straight to the tonic, it just sounds a bit too cheap. It's kind of gnarly. It's not nice, and that's the spice of life. Or something. Contrabass basson. Bassoon. Okay. Maybe I'll just randomly add some horns that are like solo horns. Kind of makes it sound a bit like orchestral, you know. I mean, it does already, but it can sound even more orchestral with some solo horns. Most people use, you know, big horn sections. That's how they know horn. But orchestral sounding horn, that's like solo horn. So there's a little trick for you. Pretty cool. I love the sound of this horn. That's just a really beautifully recorded sample library. And a beautiful horn. Whoever played it, kudos. So weird. Somehow the horn is like, it's gotta be there somewhere, but I don't really know how. Maybe just like that? But it sounded better when it came in on the minor third. It sounded better because it sounded bad, I think. Maybe it's like that. No. What? Okay, I just gotta do this. This is what it's gonna be now. Just a weird orchestral art. Yep. That's what you need. Sometimes. Okay, I need to double up the voices here. Extracting the bassoon here. Yeah, that sounded kind of cool. Maybe I'll just leave it. Okay, this section sounds really weird now because it's like kind of a bit out of the blue. I think the chimes and the harp is kind of contributing to that a lot. So I kind of need to rethink this a little bit, I think. Maybe not high strings, but high. Maybe I'll just do like something like that. Just something simple like that. Yeah, just no high strings maybe. Yeah, maybe like a little bit earlier. Like that. just gets a little bit too ham too quickly. Okay. Okay, there's something about the timing here. Huh. Okay, that's kind of cool. It's a little bluesy. It's actually exactly what they do in Final Fantasy, that battle track. Probably from Final Fantasy VII. I got a new keyboard. It's not a new keyboard at all. It's an old, shitty Yamaha, but it's cool. Yeah, it's just a fun little thing to mess around with on the side. Yeah, I don't think there's any space for any other instruments here. I'll try a different harp actually. This is one of my favorite harps. This is a cine harp. But this has got way too much processing that I don't want. I have less high end actually. I kind of find that a lot of the harps have too much high end because they are recorded close. But when you hear the harp in a setting, then it's not going to be close to the mic, you know. The room is going to be kind of soften it up. So you gotta like filter it a little bit on each side, and then you gotta turn it down. Sounds a bit more like it's in the room then. Plus the reverb, obviously. Maybe I'll do it all the way there. Do a little bit of something like that. that at the end. Oh, I feel like I've forgotten a little bit about the dulcimer. It's like quite medieval sounding, even though it's not a medieval European instrument. Or maybe it is. I don't know. Just vibes. Maybe that would be better in the beginning, actually. Like that, just a bit subtle, I guess. Maybe I'm just adding stuff that isn't strictly necessary now, but it's the spice of life that's rife with strife. Wise words to end the stream too, because we're actually only 1 minute away from the end. I gotta go. Yeah, I think I need to add the gotta add these chords in the woodwinds. Yeah, that'll be cool. There you go. We've come back to the major minor clash. We've done it. We have succeeded. Very awesome. So the pre-delay on this. Some nice little kind of dissonances here. And then we'll do like low kind of woodwinds on this second part. Yeah, you just gotta write this section and then I'm gonna go to bed. Like so. Like so. I'm just trying to record this section. So, I realize I'm not talking at all, but it's just because I'm trying to concentrate on like the chords basically. It's sometimes kind of a challenge to try to focus on the melodies and the chords and like what you're gonna play, and then try to like make some kind of sensical conversation at the same time. But I'm just basically just filling out the chords, but I'm sort of trying to do something kind of quirky at the same time. Oh, I played wrong. Wait, what? Oh. Why can't it? Right, so I wanted to just have like a little kind of funny note at the end. Little funny note. I guess I can do that in the contrabassoon. The fart instrument. It's just not triggering though. Okay, that's too loud. This has to be classy. Maybe in the tuba too. Okay, cool. So now I have messed up this. I have to try and reposition it. Okay, there we go. Oh, and this needs repositioning. Same with this. Cool, okay. Because I think I went a bit hard here, so I'm just gonna reduce that. Okay, cool. Cool. Well, so what do we got? 2 minutes 10 seconds. Right. I'm not sure if it's enough. But I think we need to write more music here. Yeah. Need to increase the length of this piece. Maybe I'll do it next. Maybe I'll do it next week, but yeah. Well, I might have time to do it in my spare time between this and the next stream. Let's just listen. Let's just give it a listen. Get a final listen for all of you out there. Perfect. All right. Okay, that's it. That's all, folks. Thank you for coming, and thank you for watching and listening, and I hope you enjoyed chilling to some music making today. And I'll be back next Monday night doing the same thing every single week, apart from Christmas, when I will be with my family. But aside from that, I will be doing it all the time. So yeah, hope to see you again. And next week it'll be December, so we'll be starting the Christmas month. Maybe I'll just make Christmas music the entire time. Maybe I'll make like enough for an entire Christmas one shot. Like you got the Quirky music, you've got the exploration in the, Santa's dark tundra or whatever, and you've got the investigating in the Santa's corrupted toy factory, and then you've got to fight the huge toy monster, and you got to have like a crazy, like a spirit that's like eating all the toys and just becoming like a mass of toys with like teeth and just like raw. And it's gotta like you gotta fight it, and obviously it's the backdrop of Christmas battle music, which will be symphonic metal with sleigh bells. So yeah, you've got that to look forward to. I've got a guitar right here. I'll be doing some chugging on. I don't have any sleigh bells that are real, but I can get samples. It'll be enough. And we'll put on some voices. Maybe we'll record some vocals even. We'll record some gnome choir singing in the background. Santa sleigh. Christmas. Just like something crazy like that. It could be really funny. Yeah.